Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Paul. More and more pressure on the ball here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pedri plays it short. Backward it goes. Llorente. Oyarzabal. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Double tap on the screen, like the stream, massive, and also like the stream, guys. We are so close to our subscriber goal. We only need 20 more subscribers to hit the subscriber goal of 1400 subscribers. We're at 1380 subscribers, just 20 subscribers needed, guys. That means the subscriber goal till the end of the stream. And I hope you will enjoy the stream. Enjoy the match.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Almada. And it's McAllister. It's a good spell of possession, this. Stood up well to him there. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal. And it's Ruiz. Pedri. Decent chance! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Number 20, Pedri.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Space for him to turn and look. Great, but real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. Montiel for De Paul, and he's had it nicked away. Nico Williams. He's looking wide. Oyarzabal. Fernandez. And they've got rid. McAllister. He is through here. Wiggles his way through. Lofted in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Chance, surely! Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Messi goes short. Fabian Ruiz was in no mood for any of that. Llorente. That's a good foray he's making. And it's Ruiz. Plays a sharp little ball here. Fabian Ruiz. Martinez. Looking for the run. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Martinez. Fabian Ruiz. Spain are rampant. They look uncatchable. And he cuts out the supply. McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spain have scored 2 quick goals here. De Paul. Now it's Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
It's a searching pass, and that is a little undercooked. Montiel. Now it's Messi. Pedri. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Medina. Almada. Almada is in a really good position out wide. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Yamal. And it's Ruiz. Yamal. Nicely shaped ball. Llorente picks it up out wide. Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great vision. And he shoots! Oh, the ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, good finish. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Spain are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's on it, can he get away? He's shifting through, he's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Williams. Oyata shapes to shoot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Oyarzabal is onto this. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fernandes. De Paul. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. This looks promising. Can he finish? And he's missed it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he's managed to get rid. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Oyarzabal. Williams. He's got away. And that is expertly dealt with.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fernandes. Can he get it through? Martinez wants to run onto this. Looking for a corner. They've played it short. Almada. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Oh, well played, well played. Martinez to McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Pau Kubasi wins the duel this time. Now it's Yamal. He's great chance! Now that was quite some save.
Spain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Corner number 2 then. Pedri with the short one. Yamal opts to play it back. Argentina are looking to go forward now. And it's McAllister. That's a cute ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's De Paul. Now it's McAllister. He shifted it to the flank. And he's gone looking for safety. Good ball, and the finish! He's put it wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's destined for the flank. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Now there's the shot! And that's a good finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 20, Petri.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's gone for a throw-in. Crosses it in, he leaps for it! And that has faded wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Shot a goal! Well taken goal. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Argentina, after 28 minutes, is number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina still making a fight of this. Aimed beyond the defence. Fernandez. Martinez. And it's McAllister. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Montiel. Now it's DePaul. And this is Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Williams. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Spread it left. That has been cut short. Now it's Martinez. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Fabian Ruiz. Fernandez. Pedri. That's a nicely weighted pass. Brilliantly cut out. DePaul. Fernandez. Nice. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Romero. Fernandez. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Williams. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's nice.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Nico Williams really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Off the ball! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Yamal. And he's gone backward here. Grimaldo touches it back. Out of play for a throw. Martinez. Knocks it into space. That's where it came from. And he can thump it away. Threads one in. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's in on, and the shot! It's a goal! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Argentina, after 37 minutes, is number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
At least that has given their people something to smile about.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, nicely intercepted. Martinez. And it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Can he get on the end of this? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he was quick to react. Fernandez. Now he's got space here. Medina to McAllister. Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that pass isn't the best. McAllister. And this is Messi. Now it's to Paul. Well read, nice interception. Romero spots it and intercepts. Just past the 40th minute mark. Montiel. That's a shade optimistic. Grimaldo. Now it's Oyarzabal. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looking for a runner. Williams. Now this could be a chance. Fabian. Can he finish? And he hits the net. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 42 minutes is number 8, Fabian Ruiz.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Grimaldo. Oyarzabal. He's having a pop! Oh, off the bar! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
McAllister. Fernandez. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. And it's made its way to him. Played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. McAllister. Fabian Ruiz. A dangerous raider down the right-hand side.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There will be 3 minutes at a
Martinez. Spread out to the left. Almada. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Martinez. Eric Garcia carries the ball down the right. Yamal. Knocks it into space. That is a great pick out. Good read, needed to be. De Paul. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. No, that's been intercepted. Martinez. And he plays one through. And this is Messi. Pedri. And it's Ruiz. And Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance! And he's stuck it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 8.
Spain, and that is all they have time for. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Spain enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only... And a chance! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
56 minutes is number 19, Yamal.
Martinez, Romero, Montiel, McAllister, lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a sweeping cross, and it's been hooked away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Williams. Can he get it through? He has found the way through. Montiel, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Searching pass he's played there.
That's positional goals. The utilisation.
And he scores! But that is not going to count.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. De Paul, and it's Messi. Now Martinez.
Oh, really well played.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's good running with the ball. He's found the way through. And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Spain get their fourth corner. Pedri plays it short. Yamal receives it in a good position. Goes for a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nicely weighted ball. Pedri. Nice looking ball. He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fabian Ruiz. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Pedri. And here's Yamal. He's in a great position here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Medina. Now it's Martinez. That's an imaginative pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. McAllister. He's picked his way through. Oh, great leap! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Almada. Now it's Martinez.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that. But
Shoots! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Montiel. Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Yep, it's a corner. Messi with the short one. That is good strength. He's had it taken off him. And this is Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. Messi. Big chance! And no mistake. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Lautaro Martinez.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Martinez. This is a promising build-up. Oh, good spread. And the through ball. This looks promising. And the shot! It's run loose. That's another chance! It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Number 22.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Argentina get their goal, a bit of respectability restored.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And smartly reclaimed. Well, there's the clearance. Martinez tries to play it through. He's having a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 21.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
The attendance for this match was
Martinez.
62,005.
That's a sharp pass. Mikel Oyarzabal being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
McAllister engages and forces him off the ball. And a chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 62 minutes.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Romero gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? That has ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Pau Kubasi with the clearance. Martinez. Just eases him off the ball. And the finish! And that's past the post.
Spain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, well played. Medina. McAllister. Tries a shot! Well, now, this time, surely! Goal! Oh, but the flag's up.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Fabian Ruiz. Almada. Looking to play him in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi pinches it off him. Ambitious ball here. Boyata shapes to shoot! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
67 minutes.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Could be danger here. Martinez comes out and deals with it. McAllister, Montiel, and he's being shifted off it. Deftly away. Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's McAllister. Now it's Martinez. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Not the most convincing of passes. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Martinez. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. They've got to be quick to recover this. That has not gone well. Great vision. Goes for a shot! And there's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Can he get on the end of this? Montiel. And Fernandez. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Martinez. Romero, McAllister, Williams, shot, and he shoots! It's hit the upright, and yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
54 minutes is number 17, Nico Williams.
Substitution.
Argentina choosing to make the first change.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's the keeper's ball. Gonzalez. And it's Fernandez. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Takes a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. In comes the corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Nico Williams gets it away. And here's Fernandez. And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Threads one in. He's onside. Yamal. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oyarzabal. Martinez gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Montiel looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi. Probing pass. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. McAllister. Fernandez. Gonzalez is onto this. Eric Garcia. And he thumps it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
McAllister and Gonzalez. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Oh, what a mistake! Fernandez. Now it's Messi. And he's running through. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! And that's a tiny finish. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
After 82 minutes.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Oh, that's well spotted. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. There's the shot! Oh, he's been caught, and it's come back out to him. And that's in. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 21.
How many? Just how many? Martinez. Montiel. And it's McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Fernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi, he shot a goal! In he goes again! And a neat finish! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Is number 15, Gonzalez.
Argentina still making a fight of this. Now that's well seen too. Simeone.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. McAllister. Oh, right place, right time. And he's quick to get rid. There will be a throw-in. Montiel. Another throw-in. Ball's out once more. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Now Martinez. Simeone. Good running, strong and purposeful.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Knocks it out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Montiel getting this one clear. Played with finesse. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's a cute ball. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Fernandez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mikel Oyarzabal. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's had it taken off him. Now this could be a chance. He's one real chance! And that's wide. Montiel.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gonzalez. Now it's Martinez. That's put pay to the danger. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. And here's Gonzalez. Nice physical challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Llorente is there to clear. Montiel. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice looking ball. It's come to nothing. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Martinez. That's really well cleared. Out for a throw. And it's Grimaldo. Pedri. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Simeone. Quality ball. And he's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted. Chance! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Pedri goes short. Oyarzabal. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Simeone has it in a wide position. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
And a quick reminder today.
Mikel
to please take all
Oyarzabal,
medals
totally
bins
unstoppable
located
today.
by the
Everything. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
So straight into the action. Medina. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, not the worst attempt. A little...
Great chance! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
What a perfect way to spark the game. The perfect statement of intent, the perfect timing, and the perfect finish.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Tries to play it through. Now it's Oyarzabal. McAllister spots it and intercepts. Rodri calmly anticipates. Now it's Martinez. Oh, super find. And this is Messi. Oh, he's all alone. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
McAllister! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Yamal. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! That is decidedly lacking. This looks promising. He's cut it out. Looking for the run. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Medina. And Almada. McAllister. And he's intervened well there. Nico Williams gets into a good position. Montiel. Fernandez. Nicely weighted ball. Chips it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Messi. And he's lost his man here. He's having a shot! It's run. Oh, what has happened here?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Fabian Ruiz. Can he get it through? Medina gets across to intercept that. McAllister.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the shot! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's been slipped through. He's in one. Can he finish? And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Argentina find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Messi. And Martinez! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Some resolute defending there. Romero. Not the most convincing of passes. Martinez. And Medina. Looking to play him in. Almada. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fernandez. Over to the right flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's the end of the first 45. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are...
Shapes to shoot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That's a risky ball. You've got... Oh, there's the shot! And it's in! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Spain, after 49 minutes, is number 17, Nico Williams.
Spain may be down, but not out just yet. Martinez. Played out to the left flank. Now, can they get him away? He's in a great position here. Messi. A lot of real chance! It's in! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Argentina, palpably stronger, better, superior. Medina. Almada. Passing is crisp and sharp. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Martinez. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a goal kick. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. He's on it, can he get away? And he's managed to get free. Llorente did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he latch on to this? Romero, and he's gone looking for safety. Rodri cuts it out, and it's Pedri. Fernandez. Martinez. Oh, they can break here. Fernandez. Back where it came from. Shot could be on. Martinez! Oh, extraordinary.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Turns back here, probably the best option. He's picked his way through. Now it's DePaul. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Big chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Llorente clears.
Substitutions taking place.
He is through here! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty! Spain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 76 minutes is number 20, McAllister.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Fabian Ruiz charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the shot! No, got right underneath it. Nicely spread. DePaul going forward. He's shifting through the gears here. No, that's been intercepted. Mikel Oyarzabal looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and if he's denied a chance to make the ball stick, Peter, the threat is obviously minimised.
Ball looks a good one. Goes for a shot! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 24, Fernandez.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Always onto this. And he's straight offside. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's fabulous. Gonzalez. Great vision. Shot, surely! And a neat finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Alvarez.
Rodri. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Montiel. Can he get on the end of this? And it's made its way to him. He's in plenty of space here. Alvarez, he's found a way through, shoots! No, that's just wide. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Spain have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case, so I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even, and that's not a bad thing.
if you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
DePaul with the delivery. That's good running with the ball. Tries to pass it through. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Llorente. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Messi. He's through here. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. He's through on goal here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Yamal. And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Fernandez. He's played it back. And he's had it nicked away.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Oyarzabal. And he's intervened well there.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Now it's Messi. Distributed tidily. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fernandez. And he plays one through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fernandez. Foot in. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's in on goal. He's having a shot! Goal! Argentina! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Number 10, Messi.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Yamal. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, it's a... Oyarzabal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oyarzabal clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
He's found a way through, and a chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Fernandez. DePaul. McAllister. Now it's Messi. And it's been played through. He's in one-on-one. Chance! And that's in! They are purring, truly purring. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. That's rather hopeful. Medina. Martinez. To McAllister. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yamal. Llorente finds himself offside. Taken back almost at once. Almada, lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Fernandes, can he finish? Fantastic from Fernandes! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're threatening to fly away here.
The goal scorer for
Oh,
Argentina.
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. He's looking wide.
2 added minutes has been
That's
indicated.
good play. Think real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's found support out wide. Almada. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Spain really could have done without this. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
The goal scorer for Argentina, number 10, Messi.
And that is indeed the final act. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Spain not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pau Kubasi clears without hesitation. Lisandro Martinez gets it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Well read, and the danger is averted. Fernandez. Can he latch on to this? And that has put paid to that. Martinez. Some front-footed pressing going on here. McAllister. Now it's Messi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Messi.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Grimaldo.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Martinez running with the ball, and there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 61 minutes.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Martinez. And they're quick to get it back. De Paul. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Can he get it through? Look at the space here, and the shots! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Argentina, after 65 minutes.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Alvarez. Al Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Fernandez. McAllister. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. McAllister. Mikel Oyarzabal being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, with his set of skills, he has to stir the most concern and the most attention.
Now it's McAllister. Al Kubasi with the foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitutions taking place.
It's Rodrigo de Paul. Gonzalez. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Martinez. Medina. Now it's Gonzalez. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Substitution.
Oh, good-looking ball. Great vision. Shot could be on. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 7, Rodrigo de Paul.
Rodri.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Straight through for him. Oh, he's all alone. Tries a shot! Oh, good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 79 minutes is number 21.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. De Paul. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's De Paul. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, super ball. Shoots! And he's stuck it away. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 21.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, what has happened here? Now there's a big chance! And there's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
87 minutes is number 15, Gonzalez.
Rodri. De Paul. McAllister. And he's found... Oh, great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Spain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. What a save by David Raya! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fabian Ruiz does well to get it back. Gonzalez! No, that's just wide.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Rodri clears. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's going wide left. Yamal! Well taken goal. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. McAllister. Takes aim and getting up there! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That should get the job done. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and... So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
We are just getting started. Oh, strongly challenged there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Spain with the corner, there first. Pedri plays it short. He's in a great position here. No way through, so back it comes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm, I think he would go down well in a lot of other...
And a chance! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Spain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He scores for sure! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 12 minutes is number 10, Messi.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Fabian Ruiz. Looking for a runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Fernandez. Martinez receives it in a good position here. McAllister. Distributed tidily. He is through here. And this is Messi. Oh, that's... And Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 16.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that was vital. He's picked his way through. He's looking unstoppable. Now it's McAllister. And that has been cleared. De Paul. Messi shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Is number 10, Messi.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the counter is on. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Aimed beyond the defence. Martinez. Oh, super ball. And he is that. And he shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Paul. Now, can they get him away? And this is Messi. Now the cross. Grimaldo clears it away. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Good ball, good take. Great chance! Well taken goal. They are purring, truly purring. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pedri. Fernandez. Driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to play it through. Montiel has it in a what? There's the shot! And he's stuck it away. And they're threatening to fly away here.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Scorer for Argentina.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Martinez. This looks promising. He's got away. And he's gone backward here. Oh, Nada! And there's a goal. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
For Argentina, after 42 minutes, is number 16, Alvaro.
McAllister. And it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rodri. Fernandez. It's a really well-measured ball. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Messi. And he's managed to... Takes a shot! And that's a tiny finish. They are purring, truly purring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Messi.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance. He has found the way through. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. Now it's Fernandez. Elects to... There's the header! And the referee says that is that for the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Out for a throw. Incoming delivery. Getting up there! And that has faded wide. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri powering forward here. Oyarzabal finds himself offside. Martinez. Fernandez. De Paul. Now Romero. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, super find. Oh, he's in! Must be! There's a no-nonsense tackle. And that is well cleared. Now it's Messi. This is a promising build-up. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Fabian Ruiz gets over and intercepts. Cross needs to be good. Raya claims it, safe hands. Grimaldo is there to clear. De Paul. And this is Messi. Martinez, and Martinez! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 22.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
649.
De Paul. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Paul receives it in a wide position. And that should get the job done. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Messi. Tries to pass it. Tries a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Llorente. Mikel Oyarzabal being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if he's denied a chance to make the ball stick, Peter, the threat is obviously minimised.
And he plays one through. Now Martinez. He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 22.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kubasi. Pedri. Grimaldo. Eric Garcia. Now Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. And it's Rodri. And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Here's Rodri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oyarzabal is onto this. Fernandez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Yamal. And here's Ruiz. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. McAllister. Messi. McAllister. Now it's De Paul.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gets his head on it! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Lautaro Martinez. Substitution.
I think there's
in
been a
progress.
greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Gonzalez. Gonzalez making good progress. He's found a way through.
Such good technique.
Now it's Martinez. Big chance! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 82 minutes.
And very quickly, the substitute
21.
made his mark.
Substitution
That's
taking
just
place.
as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Spain are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And it's Fernandez. Mikel Oyarzabal. Can he get on the end of this?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Rodri. Alvarez. Tedri wins the duel this time. And he is going into that little black book. Martinez, and he's chosen to go back.
Well, he
There
just
will be
didn't have
5
any
minutes
support.
added time.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that's the keeper's ball. Rodri, Yamal. 5 minutes to add, and he's lost his man here. He's on it, can he get away? Really well cleared. And the keeper's got it again. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.